to have this experience when you're on the phone and they have to quickly jot down an address or a phone number. There's never a pen and paper around when you need one. Never. But pop-up note is the perfect solution for this. You just whip out the pen while you're still talking, and an S-note will pop up on your screen, so you can just write down that piece of information you have to remember. How convenient is that? And just like on the Galaxy S3, we created pop-up video for the Galaxy Note 2, so that you can continue to watch a video while you're doing other things like writing an email or chatting with your friends. Now, let's talk about how the Galaxy Note 2 empowers you to express yourself more freely and be more creative. The capture feature that we introduced last year was very innovative and well received, but we have made it even better. It is easier and much more simple to use, and it lets you make the most of any kind of information. Now, with this easy clip, as soon as you select an area with the S Pen, you can instantly clip it. This is so simple. Actually, I love the idea of being able to go anywhere and take what I see and bring it somewhere else, whether it's in an email that I'm writing or a document I've been working on. Once you try this, you will love it too. But this is all made possible by the S Pen and its phenomenal ability to let you write in precisely the same natural way that you do with pen and paper. It lets you get away from the keyboard and really personalize something that you are creating. Even with a simple email, you can draw in a diagram to convey your point more quickly and efficiently. And wouldn't it be nice to use your real signature on the document? Now, well, you can. Now think about our good old-fashioned diaries and schedulers that we walk around with. Some people refuse to give them away because they love being able to quickly write in what they need to, whether it's an important meeting minutes or a quick grocery list. Samsung definitely understands these people, and we think we've got something for them. The S Pen again powerfully fuses the beauty of that analog world with the power of an incredibly advanced digital device. And it's that purely natural handwriting of the S Pen that makes it so well. Something that is made possible by those 1024 levels of pressure sensitivity, that new slightly thicker grip and the rubber tip. Another feature now is photo note. This lets you jot down quick thoughts and comments on the pictures you take. Just like you would do some writing on the back of an old picture, a real one, you can now make comments on the back of your digital photos. It actually flips the image over to let you write down something on the back. Anything. This is giving the analog touch that everybody seems to like these days. Staying with the theme of expression and creation for a moment, here is a very innovative way to organize and visualize your ideas. When you are writing an S-note, you can easily replace a word with a fancy illustration. Just write the word in the box, and it will automatically suggest an image that fits. No need to search through the library or to go through a long list. You can even customize it, of course, and include your own expressions in the library. It helps you express your ideas and add some color to what you're trying to say. But I think seeing is believing, right? So, David, I think it's time to have a little look at some of the features.
Oh yes. Jean-Daniel, you've given us a lot of details, but I still have some questions, especially about AirView, which seems very innovative and useful. But you mentioned something about the page body. What is a page body?
We love this kind of new words in this industry. Well, actually, I call it the size day page, seize the day, because you can see that there, when you slide out the pen, a new page automatically appears with all these new functions that you need to be more productive. TK is showing you this on the big screen behind. Just pull out the S Pen and all the S-Note tools that you need are right here waiting for you. Alright. Thank you very much, TK.
So that makes a lot more sense to me and it seems pretty useful. So what about AirView? What can you tell us about that?
I love this one. Here's how it works. You just take your S Pen, like this, and you hover over an icon, and you'll get a preview of what's inside. A preview of the video or whatever. Now, if you have a look at the screen behind us, you'll see what TK is doing. He's launching the video, and while the video is playing, he just has to hover the pen over the timeline to see a little small bubble that gives him a preview of what's to come.
Which is perfect to get back to where you were, actually.
Precisely. And I would be failing my job, actually, if I didn't remind you about that beautiful HD Super AMOLED screen with a 16:9 ratio. But back to AirView. TK, can you head into the gallery and let's show how it works there. Right. As you can see, it's just hovering the pen over the icons. There are many albums, but just by hovering the pen, you can see in any of those albums what pictures are inside. How cool is that?
Oh, that's very cool, especially if you have a lot of photos.
Right. Now I'd like to show you how to use the photo note feature. This is definitely something new and very convenient that helps to preserve memories. A quick tap on the menu when you open a photo, and you've got some options. The one that we're interested in is photo note.
Just flipped it.
Exactly. Exactly. It's just flipping it over and sort of looks like the back of a real picture now. And I just have to take the S Pen and do a natural writing on the back. It could be anything.
I remember when you were talking about this before. It's actually a very nice blend of analog and digital, I think.
I think a lot of people are going to like this too. And there's another one. TK, can you clip something out of that picture? Right. Actually, you're going too fast. Try again, because I want to explain how it works. This is Easy Click. Easy Click helps you to capture anything and to use it anywhere, in any of the documents you're creating. From the internet, from a picture, you name it, whatever. And as soon as you lasso it, it's captured, and you can immediately use it. Okay, TK, try now. How convenient.
Wow, that's cool.
Automatically into an MMS. All you will have to do now is hit the send button, and it goes through. I'm sure all the people here in the assistance can imagine the many uses that this can be put to, right?
Judy, there was another one that you mentioned before, and you called it Pop Note or something.
Actually, no, it's a pop-up note.
Pop-up note.
It gives you a pen and a paper whenever you need one. Quickly, simply. You can even use it while you're on the phone. Let's say that you're in the middle of a call and you need to write something down. Something you have to remember. You just pull out the S Pen and you can write something. TK, can we try it? Okay, I call you. I take a risk there.
Yes? Well, I can imagine that would work well if you're using Bluetooth headphones, but if you don't.
Actually, if you don't have a Bluetooth headset, the only thing you have to do is to put on the loudspeaker.
Okay, okay.
Okay, the call has gone through. Thank you. All TK has to do now is pull out the S Pen, and you see it's opening a pop-up note so that he can write whatever he wants to. Isn't that convenient?
Well, it is very convenient, I think. And let's see, you're writing down an upcoming appointment. Are you, after you're off the phone, can you put it in your S Planner?
Well, there is a quick way to do that. Let's say it's a birthday party of your friend on the 1st of September, right?
Which is in 2 days.
It is short notice. Be free.
Probably.
You can just pull the S Planner and use the S Pen now. And I'm not talking about entering values in a spreadsheet, I'm talking about actually writing on your own calendar, right? TK? Yes, just like that. Come on, TK, be more creative.
That's right. TK, he's waiting for our invitation.
So, you see,
He changed color now.
yes,
How's that possible?
that's very easy. You just have to toggle from one to another between, toggle. So you press down the button on the S Pen,
Okay.
and it will switch from a preset paintbrush to another one, or to the rubber time, so that anything you can do is very simple.
Which brings us back to this analog and digital aspect again, actually.
Exactly. Well, now you've got the date of your friend's birthday in the book. Why don't we send him a birthday card? We've integrated Facebook in this perfectly. TK, can you click on that date and click on the Facebook button? Yes, right, thank you. There is a birthday template. Can we have a picture?
So you can take any picture you want.
Any picture you want.
All right.
There's no demo. And TK, can we now sign it or send some kind of private messages on it?
And again, there you can handwrite it, and it is a very personalized message, actually.
Exactly. Thank you. Well, now there's one last thing to do. We need to send a birthday reminder to Jim for the party. And it's easy. And this is something I haven't told you about yet. It's called Quick Command. You just hold the S Pen button and then swipe upwards, and a command screen will appear. There are a set of commonly used functions, but as always, you can customize them. Okay, now we just write the @ sign and Jim's name, and we'll send him an email directly from wherever we are in the phone.
And again, he recognizes the handwriting, I assume.
Exactly. We can write anything, use the keyboard or use the S Pen, and send him a reminder. Well, this is just a sample of the innovation of the Galaxy Note 2, and a few of the ways that it will make the everyday task with the phone so much more convenient. Thank you, David.
My pleasure.
Well, alright, just a few other things to tell you about. We know that developers will want to use all these new functionalities offered by the improved S Pen, and this is